As we think about from farm to boot, everything starts at the ranch. That's where the cow resides. That's where the calf is born.
I'm Doug Shepard. I own and operate, along with my family, Shepard Feeding Company and Shepard Ranch. Been here in this area for 60 years. It's me and my wife Kim, and then our youngest son Garrett is in the operation with us.
Probably the biggest part of our family, and we do really consider them our family, are our cattle. We have about 400 mama cows and about 7,000 or 8,000 head in the grow yards and the feed yard. I just love the baby calves and the mamas and watching new life begin. It's springtime, they're running and they're just running and playing in the pastures. We don't get our story out. They don't see the love that we have and the compassion we have for our animals and how we care for them and how it's our way of life and it's not just our job.
We want to make sure that these cattle that we're raising are handled humanely. And the consumer is seeing that right now too. They want to know that. If they're going to use this product to feed their family, they want to know it was raised under the conditions that it should be done. The rancher out here works hard, has the calves, most of the time the calves are born in the spring, the weather's usually bad. I mean, they really work hard. It's a hard way of life. It's a great way of life, but it's a hard way of life. So now you see as this animal grows through his lifetime, that we know once Tyson gets them, that the entire animal is being used for something. That is the ultimate goal.
There is a huge misconception out there in the leather industry or the fashion industry that animals are slaughtered for their skin, is how I've seen many headlines. That could not be further from the truth. Animals, at least for us, they are harvested for the meat. A hide is just a byproduct of that, and we are essentially taking that byproduct and turning it into a sustainable, biodegradable leather good.
We are buying cattle for meat, but we utilize the entire carcass.
The cattle are raised and produced for the meat industry. The hide accounts for anywhere from less than 1% to just over 1% of the total value of the animal itself.
Leather's been around since the beginning of time. It is one of the oldest trades known to man, and we take pride in knowing that. We are the first part of the leather making process.
From our perspective in the hide and tannery, we are upcycling the hide itself. It's very humbling and cool to come in and take a piece of skin that is a byproduct of the animal, have it end up into my neighbor's purse or kid's shoes.
We have 4 hide and tanneries. We basically are preserving the hide. A wet blue chrome stage is a preservation. We either are or very close to being one of the biggest wet blue producers of leather in the world. Our customer needs consistency. Consistency is quality. Quality is consistency. We stamp every hide that goes across our blue ringer. It's the month, the drum, and the day. So if I send my product out to a customer and 6 months from now they have a question on this leather, they can give me this lot number and I can go back in my files and I can pull this up. I can look at the drum formula.
Part of our sustainability goal is for people to understand that every part of that animal is used in some way, shape, or form. There is not a part of that animal that does not get used for consumption of some kind, whether that's the meat, it's the hide that it is then turned into a leather good, it's the fats and oils that come from the fleshings and the trimming of that hide, or other byproducts of that animal. No part of that hide is wasted. We respect the animals. We respect every part of them. We respect what they're on this earth for, and that is not only to put a good steak on your plate, but a good leather coat on your back, a good pair of leather boots on your feet.
Sustainability of the whole U.S. beef industry, as I look at it for what we do here at Tyson. And in saying that, I grew up on a family farm ranch, right? I was one of those young kids that grew up in live animal agriculture. The more that we do to create value and protect that way of life and protect that heritage, the more we're going to have younger generations continue to come back into the industry, and it'll continue to thrive and grow and continuously improve for future generations.
We are sustainability champions. All the effluent that comes out of our tanneries is collected out of wastewater plants, and it is sent through our sludge plant, pressed, and then it is used for fertilizer by the local farmers.
So our receiving stream is the Missouri River. On average, we'll disinfect, dechlorinate, and discharge roughly between 4 and 4.5 million gallons per day. We boat in it, we eat the fish that come out of this river, and it doesn't concern us at all. We'll take our families down there, go tubing, swimming, boating, enjoy it, and have no concern because I do know what's coming out of this pipeline.
In the consumer basis, in today's world, there's plastics and there's fabrics or different things that are used in place of leather because it is cheaper. Does it ever biodegrade? I don't believe it does. I think it's here forever. And look at the plastic we're making on a daily basis and using. I mean, at least I can look at my product and I can say, hey, this is going into a wonderful product. It's biodegradable, it's sustainable, and it's a good product.
You know, for us, it's doing what is right. Doing what is right for the agriculture business that we're in. Making it so the land that we own or purchase in our lifetime or that we lease, when we get done with it, it's better than when we first got it. The ground is better, the grass is better, making the environment better. There's nobody held to what Mother Nature gives you and what the environment gives you. We are tied to that like no other.
The circle of life is when we get them to that stage where they go to Tyson, they can give back to us with whether they're providing food, leather, other byproducts that are used for like animal feed, leather couch in my house, my designer purse that I hope my husband will buy me someday, my saddles for my horses, my bridles, my boots I wear, all kind of things. So it's very important. You can feel a lot of pride from that all the hard work that you've put in, you're gonna get something back for that, and other people are too.
We all know we're only here for a little bit of time. You know, some of us more than others, and it's an opportunity that we have. It's an opportunity that I had to come back and ranch with my folks. That's why you do it. For the love of the land, the love of the cattle. When you're done, it's better. You can pass it on to the next generation. That's the pride factor, and what you've accomplished by using the land in an environmentally friendly way with great stewardship. That's what it's all about.
And then when we go back out and we think about what just happened, that cow on that ranch that had that calf 18 to 20 months ago, she's already having another one. And we're out there and we probably are wearing the boots that were made from the leather. We might be wearing a leather belt. We might have gone and eaten a cheeseburger that came from animals from the process that we just went through. And thinking about that, the farm to the boot is a full circle, and it's repeated year after year after year to continue to be able to supply not only the United States, but the entire world.